Alright, everybody, welcome back to the world of Minecraft. As you can see, I'm down in the mines. And you wouldn't believe it, I'm mining for iron. Mining in the mines, isn't that a crazy concept? Anyways, fuck you. Another one. Get away from me, you slimy slugs. Fucking in the ceiling, bitch. But I finally grinded out what should be enough iron for my project. If not, I'm gonna cry. That's all I've done the past day. Has been in mine shafts and ravines, hunting down iron. Copious amounts of iron. Because if you remember from yesterday, I need to power up my beacons with a mineral pyramid. And the most accessible mineral that I got would be iron. So I think I have enough. I'm really hoping I have enough to make the pyramid that I want to make, that I just looked up online. Really nothing special, it's just the one I looked up that can provide you the 6 beacon base so that you can hold, or so you can get all the beacon effects, I guess I should say. You need 6 beacons to get all the beacon effects, so the pyramid that I want to build allows you to get all 6. Ooh. You can tell by my netherite pickaxe that I've done quite a bit of mining. I think it's just time to go surface though. Just time, or die to gravel. That's always fun. 2. Just eat meat. Because I think it was something like 244. It's just gonna be a stone. We need to waste that pickaxe. The silk touch. But I think it was 244 blocks of mineral for this pyramid base. And that's, you know, a shit ton of fucking ore. It's 9 ingots, 9 ore basically, to make a block. You need to mine up a shit ton of ore. And it was interesting to see because I just kind of was, oh, perfect. Digging around the mine, like I use my base mine at home to dig around and find iron, and just digging straight there you found so much, I didn't jump. So many ravines. Mine shafts in the ravines, you know. At one point in time thought ravines were more rare than that, but I need to go this way. I thought anyway, but they seem pretty common. And like, it was just crazy. how much mineral and ore can get there. Let's see how far away it takes to get the beacons to shoot up into the sky. Yeah, be rendered in probably. Oh, there they are. Let's go back. And there they pop up, right? Wasn't looking quite in the right direction. Fuck, now I'm too close. God damn it, we just want to see the beacons. Yeah, where they pop up probably as soon as they're rendered in. Which gives me an idea. Just going to the settings quick. So render distance all the way up. Oh shit. See quite far. I need to fly. Definitely makes it laggy experience though. Trying to render all that shitty. That's okay. It's only for a little bit. Oh, so it's rendered in, but the beacon's not lit up yet. House is rendered in. So it must be relatively the same distance for the beacons to 16, I think. Yeah, maybe I did 12, I don't remember. So that must be a set thing for the beacons. Doesn't really matter about your render distance. Sploosh. Funny how a 1 meter deep pool, if these blocks are all 1 meter deep. See, I have some beacon effects on because I placed the two. Woo! Super speed, and I got haste, which makes your mine really fast. Which I don't really understand because this is the way to power up beacons. Like, that seems stupid. Like, where else am I gonna use them except around my house, right? Shit. Yeah. Put you in there. Like, you're not taking the setup around with you everywhere you go. Rockets. Place them there. Okay, so yeah. This should be enough, right? My 63 stacks, 64 to make the blocks I need left, which I think is 114-ish. Math checks out, right? That's about all I need. Those 3 stacks will have about 9 stacks plus another 8 stacks. 3 fucking blocks of coal that I just decided to mine out because why the fuck not? So yeah, we got quite the I don't like that one bit. Quite the sum of iron gonna be coming in here in the next few minutes. In my fortress. Oh look, turtle. Right, these emeralds. I was in that mountain biome you guys just saw. This is fortune. Does it work on this? Yeah, I'll get 3. I'll get 3. That's okay. That's okay, I was just curious, so you silk touch on him. Look at that turtle hatcheted. Ain't she a beauty? The range isn't also very large, but maybe that'll change. Am I done with this box? Potentially, unless I need those iron blocks. Putting all the shit away from my travels. I have a minecart for some reason. Put it in the redstone. Chest for some reason. Put it in the crafting table. Let's just carry it around with me. Yeah. So we're just making iron blocks basically. Building a pyramid. There's emeralds. There's a stash them away. Just building ourselves the pyramid up here. Power the beacons. Yeah, so it was this, like a schematic that I looked up was 244 blocks. So the first layer, which is 10 by 11, and then you just go two up, I guess, on each of those. So then the next layer was 8 by 9, then 7 by 6, and the last one, which is 4 by 5, and then you make a 2 out of 3, 2 by 3 out of beacons. And I decided to make the top layer gold because why the hell not? Really? Just the 10 by 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 8, 9, 10. Yep. This layer here. This layer's gonna have to move over though. Won't it? Will now. Let's see, look at that guy lost power. It's on the edge of the pyramid. Let's move him back this way. I'll take you down too. And then you can put stained glass over top of them. You can make the beams different colors. I do have ingots. And then you also have to make an ingot offering. It doesn't really seem like it matters what ingot offering you give, just so long as you make one. As far as I can tell, I don't really know. Grab emeralds, diamonds, gold, just the whole shebang. But yeah, today's just going to be a short, chill video, I think, of us smelting some ores and placing some blocks. Because, to be honest, I don't really know what to do anymore. Which I guess I can take those out now. I don't really know what to do in Minecraft anymore, so this might be it. I've kind of done everything that I've never done before in Minecraft. And now that get out of smoke. Now that I have done it, it's like, now what? You know? Let's just double speed this process, and not really double speed, but put in some regular furnaces to work. Got more, but fuck it, we got the 3 blast furnaces, which work twice as fast as those, so that's okay. we'll smelt it all down. Won't even be an issue. But getting back to what I was saying, like, I've kind of done everything that I've never done in Minecraft before. Like, I've went to a woodland mansion, and I went to an ocean monument. I blast mine for netherite, or ancient debris. And I started a villager workshop. Yeah. Started one of those. Not that I made too much progress on those. And the more I read up about it, I should have just done a bunch of lectern guys, but you can have the other jobs in there. So what I eventually was planning to do with it was get each of those guys an individual job in one of those slots, and then where they are, like where their beds are at, just put in a bunch of lecterns in that room, and then that way, oh, I'm hungry, that's why. That way they can just keep making babies, and you know, the zombie curing room's right beside there, so they get boosts from that, and it's just basically so you can get all the good kind of enchantments, and you don't have to, you know, roll at the enchantment table to try to get what you want specifically, and just use those traders, get the right books that you want, and boom pa-chow. You got it. You got what you want, basically. Good work, slow furnaces, good work. Put mine in. Not much else we can ask for. So yeah, there's that with the village that I made in my basement. Yes, they only have access to one tier right now. Beacon, then a tier, then 2 tiers, 2 tiers, and 4 tier. Will get us the regen. But what else haven't I done? Beat the Ender Dragon, beat Wither. You know, then explore into the end. For end cities and such, never did that. Have been in the Nether too. Yeah, it's something ironically weird is that. Jeez, excuse me. That I've been to like Nether fortresses and have collected blaze rods and shit, but then I just never went to the next step of combining them with ender pearls, I guess, to go fight the ender dragon. And I don't really know why, but you know, I've got farm, which is typical, and well, cactus farm is new. Tame some bees, that's new. Netherwork farm, haven't one of those before. Never actually tamed sea turtles before and brought them back home, so that's something new. Never had silk touch in a previous playthrough. Mushroom farm. You fucking rat enderman. Mushroom farm I have attempted. I think I attempted my last one in the Nether, of all places. They never seem to grow there. And that's probably because it's the Nether, but never actually looked up the real reason why my mushrooms never grew there, just because I thought it was like the light level, right, was restricted, and then in the Nether it's always dark, so. So, you know, like I put 1 and 2 together, I'm like, oh, perfect. And you see mushrooms in the nether all the time, right? So I thought, well, this is fine. These mushrooms will grow here, but they never really expanded out the way they have in this mushroom farm. What else? Never flown, but I guess that goes in hand with the end cities, right? Never flown before. That was something neat to experience. Not like, you know, creative mode fly around, but actually fly around in survival. Earn the right to fly, not just cheat to fly. So if I switch this, does that switch it? No, so now if I switch this, I use an emerald. And I use an emerald. Still only 10 seconds, so I don't know what. It really says it doesn't matter what your mineral blocks are, and by the looks of it, it doesn't really matter what your emerald or your mineral blocks are, so I have no idea why they provide you with the different options if it doesn't matter. I mean, this is the cheapest option I think that I'm going for. Minus my gold cap, I decided to make the gold cap, you know, after like you see those pyramids in Egypt and they got the gold cap on them, so oh, I didn't want to do that. Oopsie. Easy fix though. But like, holy crap, was this a shit ton of iron? I shouldn't have done this way. Gonna have to build this layer in because I built the gold layer first because I just had this gold lying around, which worked out. Quite nice, got gem boost, resistance, strength. I haven't been back into the nether yet. I haven't been there. I've just been grinding out iron. Just to get this built. I was like, I could go. Then probably be another day, and do I really want to spend another day just grinding out, getting it all, and maybe I should have, but did I make blocks? No, I just harvested the materials out of my stoves, furnaces. Maybe I should have done a big cool reveal. This isn't done yet. This goes out to here, so you know the drill. Need to make a pyramid, basically. Basically, that's the shape I'm trying to make, is pyramid shape. Look at that. Look at the coal blocks. Very nice, very nice. Getting impatient now. Yeah, I've made a map like this. I have made a map like this. And I think it was this big generally, because I always start like, oh, I'm just gonna make this one, and it's like, oh, do the four sides around it, and then, well, I guess I should fill in the corners just to make it look nice, and so I think I did a little 3x3 map before I made one. I don't know. Tame horses, and there tamed horses before. My trusty steed doesn't have a name. You can be Bob. You like Bob? You could be a Bob. You look like a Bob. Well, yeah, look at that. I died some of my sheep, kind of just for fun, and then it was Just seeing what happens if I breed 2 red sheep, make a red sheep, white and red sheep, make pink sheep. So imagine you do all the colors kind of thing. You can make probably light blue out of you know, white and blue and or cyan, I guess, like whatever. Okay, let's go. Bob. Okay, where's Bobby at? Bobby-o. Bobby. Bob. Bobbo. Bob boy. Bob. Sup, Bob? Oh, I've tamed wolves before. Wolves, I didn't really go too heavy in the utilization of wolves as maybe I have, but wolves just, you can't take them everywhere you go, so they kind of just were something to tame up to stay at home. Just to have around the place, you know? Just be like, ah, this is my dog. Always nice to have a few dogs running around the place. Just trying to think, oh, no, this kind of just completely fucked. Worked out. Worked out, actually. Oops. We've got none left. So we're still only at the base level. I imagine once this level's complete, then it'll be... Ah, yes, you can use that level, and then... Third and fourth level have happened simultaneously, because fourth level's already done. Hey, look. Pyramid? Pyramid. No way! That just happened. That had to have just happened. Right? That was fine. What does this traveler want? What do you want? Do you want to be part of my village? Coral dime saplings. Couldn't be bothered, sir. Your wares do not interest me. I have not made very basic home, not an elaborate decorative home. Very under the radar. We don't need to be flashy, we just need to be functional, you know? How many stacks not left? How'd I end up with 2 stacks? 3, 3. There we go. There we go, there we go. Another day's passed by already. All this iron to smelt, and another day is already gone. You gotta be yoking me. We didn't do anything today, we just sat around waiting for our iron to smelt. This is the layer, so it needs to come out a little more. Oh, it's got it. Why? So weird. No, it's not done yet. Oh. I'll just get all the effects if I want to. No, my boost is gonna run out. Or my speed. Yeah. There's just residual. This one's not done yet though. It's just because this side's complete, I guess. Yeehaw. Man. Let me in. Let me in. Found a beacon. Construct and place a beacon. Is that just today I did that? I guess so. I guess so. Did that backwards. This was the first furnace, so it should have more. I kind of even things out better a little bit. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Jump boost, jump boost, jump boost, jump boost. So now does it have these ones? Oh yeah. It's got them activated. This one has them all activated. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So that would be why. And the effects last longer. Better. So they'll last probably 20 seconds. No, that one has all four, so this one has 12 and 16 they refresh at. Or shouldn't this only be like, I don't know. I'm confused now. It started at 10. Oh, so 10, 12, 14, 16, okay. Never mind. I'm no longer the confused, I don't think. Maybe I am. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the last 6 blocks. Don't blow up my house now. We're so close to being done. I'm kinda right in that area where the furnaces are. Not a fan, dude. Not a fan of your creeper placement. That should do it. I overestimated a little bit of iron, but that's okay. I figured I just went with, I knew the base layer was built with what I had on the top layer, so I just like, okay, let's calculate the middle 2 layers, but obviously I had enough in there. And boom, there's my pyramid. This one's got them all, this one's got them all. If I put regen on this, will it also work? Does regen for twice as long? Does it stack at all? Yeah. Well, that's lovely. So now can I go a bit further away? Like, because when I went to here, it would run out, right? So what's the point of having jump boost if I can't even jump up 2 blocks? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it's rebooting here. So the bigger the pyramid was, the further the range. I can basically jump over fence posts. That's all you get with jump boost. Weak. Weak sauce, dude. No extra iron though for us. No big deal. No big deal. Just a little extra iron for us. Oh yes, the gold. Can I have more gold? Right there, I do have more gold. Put that shulker box back in slot 1. Put that shulker box. Back in slot 4 now that it's empty. Look at that. You only used 12 coal blocks total. Isn't that neat? I guess. We'll use one more than likely. Not 12, but we'll use 15 instead, but that's okay. Should I stain these colors? Should I stain these colors? Do I have some stained glass lying around? I do. Get 80 you. I'll go. What does the green look like, I guess, first, I should say. Or I just go jump into make it blue. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh. Bonk. Oh. Look at that coming at you from the day sky. Red's very prominent to see. Very nice, very nice. Well, guys, rather short video, but I think that does it for today. I don't really know what to tell ya. Hang up the old gear and, you know, put the sword and the bow away. Put the old tools away. Actually, we're not done with the tools yet. Fucking shulker box. In the middle of the house. No, thank you. Time to put the gunpowder away, put all the weapons away. Put the torches away, put the building blocks away. Can we do this? New ender chest inception. Craft table actually goes there. Blocks. Put all the building blocks away. Put the tools away. We got our bread. And we got our beacons. And we got our pyramid. And we're just gonna sit here a while. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy what this is all led up to and what it's brought us to. And be happy that we got to this point. Remember when I was a wee little beginner Minecraft and building this barn was my biggest accomplishment. And now look at what all I've achieved under my belt. Not so much that stuff. That's been here. I don't really care about that stuff, but you know, the mine shaft, building, cactus farm, bees, vegetable farm, nether wart farm, pet sea turtles over there. I guess there's pet turtles. Map of the area. I mean, this barn, I guess. Like if I fall from here. And that's pretty much death. Our fucking, you know, enchanting tower. with a secret dirty little nether portal in the basement. Our nice little wooden house that now has a very stylish pyramid on top. Hiding underground behind our enchanting tower. Little water elevators to our workshop. Not sweatshop, workshop. So much has done. So much has been done, I guess. And there is still much more to be completed. But you know what, for now, I think we can just enjoy this sunset. Watch the sun go down over the horizon. And behind us, watch the moon rise. And enjoy the stars in the sky. Minus the beacon lights. But enjoy the stars in the night sky. Sure is pretty. Those are really glowing now, you can really see them. And there's the moonrise on the other side. On the east side. We've hung up our armor. Put the tools away. Done eating till morning. And now we rest. I would like to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment. So it always helps out the channel quite a ton. And until the next video, see ya.